Coffee break. Today's tidbit.
And it's time for our weekdays coffee break. Today's tidbit, and back joining us in the studio is Angela. Angela, hello to you.
Hi, SJ.
How's your weekend?
I can't remember it.
Oh, that's a great weekend. You don't remember your weekend? That is a great weekend.
I spent it sleeping in, reading.
That's good.
Yeah.
I've been reading too.
What?
A book.
You read?
I know. My wife got scared.
Your wife got scared because you're reading.
No, so I read Youngda's book.
Oh.
And it was, I bought it and I never looked at it. And then I read it and it was like, oh my goodness. And then my wife saw me. Mm-hmm. And then she goes, is everything okay? She's like, you're reading. I was like, I felt like I needed to read this. And she's like, oh my goodness, I guess things are really serious. I was like, yes. But I am also under the influence of cold medicine right now.
Oh, yes. It's a bit drowsy right now.
I'm a little drowsy right now. I'm not going to lie. My eyes are like this right now.
You sound drowsy.
Do I?
Like, you're kind of woozy.
Yes. Yes. So, because I have like nose cold, I guess.
Yeah.
So I try to take something before the show and I feel a little drowsy. Anyways.
Yes.
Wake me up. What's our tidbit today?
Well, I think this will wake you up. The year end is literally around the corner.
Okay.
Isn't that scary?
It is very scary.
Yeah, time is so fast.
I'm going to be officially young 40 next year.
Next year.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm scared.
And every year, as we say goodbye to the current year, we also preload the next one, right?
Yes.
And one thing we did every year, even on the previous show, was take a look at Trend Korea 2026.
Yes, I feel like every single year, even during when we did Korea Now, we talked about the Trend Korea book. But tell us, for our listeners out there, what is Trend Korea for those who may be unfamiliar with this?
So this is a book series by Professor Kim Nando. Maybe you should read it. It forecasts South Korea's economy, society, and culture for the coming year, starting with Trend Korea 2009, published in late 2008. The Trend Korea series has been released annually, and each volume summarizes the year's key trends.
Yep. Time flies, right?
Yes, I know. And each edition is built around newly coined terms created specifically for that year's outlook. Every year also takes inspiration from the zodiac animal of the year, so it's a 12-year cycle.
Mm-hmm. And next year, I believe it's the year of the horse.
Exactly.
Again, this is something that we've covered on the show, whether it be on the Korea Now or this show now, but always looking forward to hearing the keywords for 2026.
Yeah, so we'll take a look at the top 10 trend keywords for 2026 today. That sounds weird on my mouth.
I'm telling you, it takes time. It takes time.
I thought I pronounced it wrong. It sounds weird, really.
It takes time.
Yes, but not getting too technical, I'll try to take a look at the cultural ripple effects of these trends, like, how it changes the way we actually live, shop, work, our daily lives.
All right, so give us the headline first.
So the vibe for 2026 is AI is fast, but humans decide the direction. So the book's big slogan for 2026 is horsepower.
I see what they did there.
Yes, a nod at how 2026 is the year of the fire horse, according to the Korean zodiac. And basically it means we're riding something powerful, but we are still responsible for where it's going.
All right, so I know that there's 10 keywords,
yes,
right? Let's introduce them first.
Okay, here we go. Trend Korea 2026's 10 keywords in the order presented in the book. The first one is human in the loop. The second one is feel economy. The third is zero click. Fourth is Ready Core. Fifth is AX organization. Sixth is pixelated life. Seven is price decoding. Eighth is health intelligence HQ. Number 9 is 1.5 households. And number 10, finally, is fundamentalism.
I have to say, I've talked about this book for years now. And each year, these keywords are getting more technical
Yeah.
and like more.
Hard to grasp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to understand, but that's the evolving country right
I guess
now.
so.
That's the evolving trend. This is a lot, Angela.
Yes, I know. But just take it in first and realize that these aren't separate. They're like one big ecosystem. So today I picked the 5 that are more AI or technology centered to take a look at today. And the 5 are Human in the Loop, Zero Click, AX Organization, Pixelated Life, and Health Intelligence HQ.
Okay, so human in the loop. You know how I like things explained, right? You know,
Yes.
this started off when Steven graciously sent me his book that he sent on protainers, and
You couldn't understand anything.
I had zero idea what he was talking about, and so I went to ChatGPT using AI. Explain it to me like a 5-year-old, and Angela, I'm going to say the same thing. Explain this to me, human in the loop, like I'm a 5-year-old.
Here's Angela Intelligence
Okay.
AI.
Okay.
Yes. It means even if AI, artificial intelligence, can generate, summarize, recommend, and automate, the final responsibility is still human. And culturally, that changes what we respect.
Okay. So give us an example of like what?
So people start valuing good judgment as a skill again. So it's not just about speed or, doing things quickly, not just about output, but like, can you detect what's off? Like, can you choose the right direction? Can you, differentiate what's AI or not?
No, because I don't think, like, if you've guys used some of these AI products,
Yes.
like, they're wrong a lot.
Yeah, and they're so confident about it.
You know, there was one time I fought with the AI? I had to fight with this guy.
What?
Because-
You called it a guy?
I mean, I don't have a name for him, but it was like, I was bored, and I said, can you pick the next... Can you predict the next 20 MLB MVP? Major League Baseball MVPs.
Yeah.
And then for 2026, it kept on saying that Juan Soto of the New York Yankees will win the AL MVP. And I was like, Juan Soto plays for the Mets now. And then he's like, you're wrong.
Yeah, I can't do that. I remember, I think you mentioned that you looked up your own name.
Yes?
And it was wrong about that too,
Call
wasn't
me a
it?
she?
Yes, exactly.
Call me a she once?
Yes. And you know what's interesting? This creates a new kind of social status. In the past it was I know a lot, but now AI knows more than you. So now it's I know what to trust.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, I understand that. Like, so it's uplifting for people who I guess feel scared about AI?
Yeah, exactly. And this metaphor comes back as, your job isn't to beat AI at what it's good at. Your job is to make the human move, what AI can't do. So, be creative, be ethical, take a look at the context and, take responsibility for what you are putting out in the world.
All right, moving on here. I'm actually most curious about this.
Really?
In an era where everybody's clicking everything.
Yes.
Zero click. Mm-hmm. What was that?
Okay, so it's not about laziness.
Okay.
It's actually about a new environment. It means that your social media feed or the algorithm will recommend stuff to you first, and we select inside the recommendation lane so we don't have to, constantly click. We can just see what the algorithm has given us.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. Some of these algorithms that pop up is a little bit scary. Instead of searching for a restaurant, the app drops like 5 places in your face and they just go pick one.
Exactly. And that changes cultures in 2 ways. First, timing becomes power. If you appear at the right moment in someone's feed, you win. You can't control that.
Yeah.
But also, secondly, variety can shrink because, everyone gets guided towards similar top picks, which can be, again, concerning.
So the world becomes more convenient, but also more narrow.
Yes.
Like, what's the cultural ripple effect then?
So now people are starting to fight for their taste autonomy. So you'll see more anti-algorithm behavior, such as deliberately searching outside the feed, using niche communities to get, different recommendations, or trusting a friend's recommendation over, an artificial intelligence or an app algorithm. And again, we're already seeing this. So AI and technology is influencing how humans act in, both ways, really.
Joy Farina says sometimes AI works, but to be honest, I tested it and I can't always be accurate, which I am fine with. We still need to use our human brains. That's exactly what it is.
Human in the loop.
Angela, have you ever watched a show on Netflix called Black Mirror?
That's exactly why I chose this song.
That's a scary
The
show.
future is here.
It's here. We're gonna listen to Onus. Is it Onus or Onus?
Onus.
Onus with Black Mirror.
On the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. Steven says, I saw Black Mirror with a colleague at the time, never finished. I think the episode with Full White was interesting.
I know White Christmas. I think that it's that episode.
There's a lot of weird episodes.
Yes, it just blows your mind, seriously.
Like,
That's
it's just
why I love it.
Really weird.
Yes.
Really weird.
The
you gotta
first episode.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. The pig. We've been discussing Trend Korea 2026. Again, top 10 trends for 2026. And today we're taking a deeper look into the keywords, again, related to technology and AI. Next comes AX organization. AX, for me,
Yes.
is Armani Exchange.
Oh,
What is AX?
I never thought of Armani Exchange. Think of it as after DX, which means digital transformation.
Oh, not D-Generation X.
No.
Okay.
The next step is AI transformation. So companies using AI will be the norm now, and at least that is what is expected in 2026.
So every job becomes AI assisted?
Yes, basically. And culturally, this can change how teams look in companies. For instance, companies may see less rigid departments because, AI can assist everything. And things will be more project-based, and you will see faster experiments and flatter communication happening in, the companies.
So like less reporting and like more of the doing.
Well, that is the dream, right? If you use it right, that can happen. But in reality, it's also very messy because we're still learning how AI really influences our work, right? And AI makes output faster, so expectations get higher, right? So people feel like they should do, in one day what used to take a week.
Okay, so like I feel like with the development of AI, right? Like everything is becoming, again, a double-ended sword, so to speak.
Yeah, I agree. And, that's why going back to the first keyword, the human in the loop part matters because we need humans to set a healthy pace, ethics and boundaries.
Okay, so next comes pixelated life.
Yes.
I can't, if you look at just this keyword itself,
Pixelated life.
you have no idea what we're talking about here because we're anything but pixelated.
Really?
We're 4K now.
I feel like everything is pixelated.
Really?
Yeah.
So what does this mean?
So it's the idea that people prefer small units of experience. For instance, people like short trips instead of long vacations, quick getaways, weekend getaways. People like pop-ups instead of permanent stores. And people like one good scene more than the whole long storyline. Think, shorts, right? They don't watch the whole movie. They watch a scene and say they watched the movie. And they like quick emotional hits that fit into a busy day.
Busy is one thing too, but I feel like our attention span.
Exactly. That's why pixelated.
Okay, so we're collecting moments like
Yes,
pixels, basically.
exactly. And we see this in our everyday life because brands and creators are also adopting by designing micro experiences, which is like, one special limited edition among thousands of bags, one 5-second hook in a song. Stuff can feel more special, but at the same time, it can feel like the life is increasingly optimized for, shareable fragments or screenshots or, just an Instagram reel.
Again, that's why shorts are popular these days. But finally for today, we have Health Intelligence Headquarters.
Yes.
HQ, right? Headquarters?
Yes.
That's not something new?
Yes.
Is this basically wearables now with the watches and all that stuff?
Sure,
Okay.
wearables, apps, and basically, more importantly, a mindset shift. So health is no longer guesswork. People can track sleep, stress, heart rate, blood sugar, steps, and even mood patterns. If you have a watch, this is all available to you.
Yeah, I used to have one of these watches. Told me I was stressed out every single time, so I stopped wearing it. But how do we see this more specifically in daily lives?
So culturally, this creates something called health literacy as social capital. Can you guess what that means?
Being able to read your health?
Yeah, but that becomes social capital.
Social capital?
Yeah.
Money?
Kind of.
Okay.
It means that you have a higher standing. So knowing your health in exact numbers and being able to boast about it can be something good. Can be good for some people.
I stand very low in this social capital.
Me too.
This stare.
Me too. And in the same line, routines become identity. Say, I'm a 7-hour sleeper, or I'm a 4-hour sleeper, but I'm good. I run 10 kilometers a day. And this goes beyond sleep or how many kilometers you've run. It means even new types of wellness products that promise emotional regulation.
Okay, so I want to hear how all this rolls back to the bigger human theme in 2026, right? And what's left that feels human?
Well, the simplest summary is that, the more automated life gets, the more we crave meaning and responsibility, which is why I think human at the loop sits at the very top of the list. AI technology is developing, but still, humans are the most important thing that controls everything.
Okay, so like technology can empower humans,
Yes.
not overpower, but empower humans and not the other way around.
Absolutely. Horsepower is basically saying, the horse is strong, but you're still holding the reins.
There you go. Angela, good stuff here. I feel like this is going to be a two-parter.
Yes, we're going to talk about the next 5 tomorrow.
Very nice. Looking forward to that. Have a fantastic rest of your night. We'll see you again tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
And sending her out of the studio, this is Stray Kids with My Pace.
Coffee break. Today's tidbit.
And it's time for one last coffee break. Today's tidbit for 2025. Joining us in the studio, Angela. Angela, hello to
Hi,
you.
SJ.
Angela,
Yes.
today's the last day.
Happy New Year's Eve.
Yeah, happy New Year's Eve. Would you say you're satisfied with your 2025?
I am.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good things?
Yeah, mostly. I
Yeah.
have good memories, so I think that counts.
Yeah,
What
I think
about
that-
you?
I think this year was really good. In many ways, it was very, very good.
Good for you.
That's right.
Are you ready for 2026
See,
then?
I'm scared. Because now my expectations about life,
Oh, they're high. You have
it's
expectations
high
to
now.
meet.
Right, exactly. It has to be like equally as good, if not better. And it was a really good year, so we'll see what happens.
Yes.
Anyways, what is our tidbit for today?
Well, in Korea, when it becomes the new year, people prepare for it, through rituals, habits, system crashes. So we're going to discuss all about that.
System crashes. Are we talking about Y2K?
No.
Do
Because
you remember the Y2K?
of course I don't.
Hold on.
Do you?
Of course I remember the Y2K.
Oh, yeah, you would.
I was preparing for the Y2K. I had boxes of ramen. We're like filling water.
Seriously?
Yeah.
You took it seriously?
We took it serious.
Huh.
What was in America?
I remember people were saying similar stuff in 2012.
Oh, that's for the Mayan
Yeah,
calendar.
they thought people said the world would end.
Yes, that didn't happen.
But I don't know. I don't believe in that kind of stuff.
I don't know. Y2K, there was some, logic behind it, right? All the computers were going to shut down because they thought it was going to be 1990s,
I think
1900.
that might happen soon with AI. Not Y2K, it'll be something else.
That's true.
Yes.
But how do Koreans usually welcome the first moment of the year?
Well, I think the most symbolic event is 제야의종, the New Year's Eve bell ringing ceremony.
Yeah.
Every year, right at midnight, when December 31st turns into January 1st, the bell is rung 33 times.
Okay, tell us where this happens.
The most famous one is in 보신각 in central Seoul, but similar ceremonies happen across the country. Busan, Daegu, Gyeonggi-do province. Basically everywhere there's a symbolic bell.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you can go. So you still have 6 hours, not 5.5 hours left.
To go to Busan, Daegu, or Gyeonggi?
If you're in Busan.
Oh, I thought you were telling me to go.
no.
I was like, me?
Listeners.
Okay.
Yeah, they can go. Personally, I feel like this is a Korean iteration of people going to New York's Times Square on New Year's Eve. Have you ever been to Times Square on New Year's Eve?
No, because I wasn't a tourist, but...
Only tourists go?
No, it's not, but then, it's terrible.
Yeah, I have heard about the crowds.
Yeah, you get stuck there, you can't go to the bathroom, and, it's no fun.
Well, it's more or less the same with 보신각.
Okay.
Yeah, people don't just watch it for the sound of the bell, though. It's about, being together in that moment. And even if you're watching from home, which I do, you can feel like you're welcoming the new year with a lot of people.
Yes.
And if you're more curious about 제야의종, the ceremony, make sure to tune in on Thursday.
Oh, that's right. I was like, I hope she doesn't get in too much into this. I was like, where is she going with this? Because, tomorrow we got to really talk about
if you
this.
want to listen to it, yeah.
All right, but what about January 1st itself? Like, how do Koreans welcome the day?
Interestingly, January 1st in Korea is more symbolic than festive. Nowadays, it's just one day off, but that wasn't actually always the case. Until the late 1990s, January 1st used to be part of a longer holiday.
Oh.
But starting in 1999, Korea reduced it to one day because we already have a long Lunar New Year holiday.
We do.
Keeping both was considered too many public holidays.
So that's why January 1st feels more quieter than, I guess, maybe some other countries
Yeah,
out there.
I think so. And people might watch the sunrise, eat 떡국, or, send messages. but big family gatherings usually wait until Lunar New Year, and that leads to something very Korean. We actually separate New Year's Day and Seolnar, or the Lunar New Year holiday, because we celebrate both the solar calendar and the lunar calendar.
Yeah, this is where I get confused because I gotta make my rounds of phone calls to my relatives. But I go, do I have to do this on January 1st and do it on Seolnar too?
You have to do it twice.
I do it twice.
Yeah, I also do it twice. I think it's this thing for most Koreans. They say 새해 복 많이 받으세요 today and again on 설날. It's inevitable.
And I don't like making phone calls too much, but we get two new starts.
Yeah, in a way. And in casual Korean, you still hear people say 신정, New Year for January 1st, and 구정 for Lunar New Year.
So tell us what those mean.
So these terms are actually quite a bit loaded. Technically, 설 can refer to both the solar New Year and the Lunar New Year, but in modern Korea, when people say 설날, they almost always mean Lunar New Year. Meanwhile, language experts like the National Institute of Korean Language tend to recommend saying 양력설, solar New Year, or just 새해 첫날, the first day of the New Year instead of 신정, and 음력설, Lunar New Year, or simply 설날 instead of 구정, because 구정 can sound like you're calling it old-fashioned.
Yes. But tell us also, when did Koreans start using those terms 신정 and 구정?
So this is also related. Historically, Korea officially adopted the solar calendar in 1896, but culturally, it didn't instantly replace the lunar calendar in people's minds. So for a long time, the real New Year for family gatherings was still Lunar New Year, and the term 신정 was actually encouraged during the Japanese colonial era, which is why some experts say let's refrain from using the term 구정 now.
Yeah, I'm actually glad that you mentioned this because I've heard this too.
Yes.
And so even when my dad says 구정, I go, no 구정. Let's do another.
설날.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Let's use 설날. But you mentioned 떡국.
Yes.
This is something that's very unique about New Year's in Korea, right?
Do you eat 떡국?
This is gonna sound stupid.
What?
This is gonna sound really stupid.
Why?
But my parents told me you have to eat 떡국 in order to get 1 year older.
Yes.
And so, after a while, I was like, I don't want to get older.
Yeah.
And I stopped eating it. So I'm like 21 right now.
I see.
Yes.
So you're younger than me?
Yes.
Oh.
누나.
그래 승재야. Yes, eating 떡국 or rice cake soup, like you said, is one of the most familiar New Year traditions. And as you mentioned, it symbolized turning a year older and starting afresh. That's why a lot of people in Korean, they say 한 살 더 먹었다. Like, you ate another year. That's how they explain growing up.
Well, parents used to always say that you have to eat this in order to grow a year older. And, with kids, like my son, always brags about him getting older. Like, you like it when you're older.
Kids.
Yeah. And so, and when it's 설날, or if it's New Year's Day, I hated eating. I want to go out there and play. But they're forcing us to eat, so they'll tell us stuff like this. And I took it serious once I became an adult. And so again, I'm 21 years old. So people eat this on January 1st too. It's not just on 설날.
Yeah, sure. These days, yes. Originally, 떡국 was a Lunar New Year food, but now more people eat it on January 1st instead. Actually, I eat it also. It's less about strict tradition and more about the feeling of the year has started.
And of course, with New Year's, we also talk about resolutions. But
Yes.
I feel like this is not a Korean thing. This is a universal thing.
Yeah, sure. But do you know what are the most famous resolutions made each year by Koreans?
Yes.
The same ones you make.
Well, I used to. Dieting, losing weight,
Yes,
stuff like that.
exercising.
Exercising.
Yes. So in this order, they're the most popular: exercising, saving money, dieting, and quitting smoking. Those are still the top resolutions. But in Korea, you always hear this word behind resolutions: 작심삼일. Do you know what that means?
After 3 years, it's just...
3 years?
I'm sorry, 3 days. 3
Yes,
days.
which means even if you put your mind to something, you can only keep up a resolution for 3 days.
Yeah.
But studies show that most resolutions don't collapse in 3 days. They usually last a few weeks to a few months.
3 weeks more like. Or if you're good, 3 months. I've done 3 months. But again, still not good odds, right?
Yes, which is why there's a shift happening. Instead of starting on January 1st, more people are actually starting earlier, like in November or December. Remember how we discussed Ready Core just yesterday?
Yeah.
So it's even in New Year's resolutions. The idea is don't treat January 1st like a magic reset button. Start lightly, adjust slowly, and let the new year be a continuation, not a shock.
You know what? 2 years ago, when I was working out pretty hard, I started September.
Ooh.
And then once New Year's came, it was no longer a pressure
It was
for me
a
to do it.
routine.
It became a routine.
Yeah.
And then that went on till about April. And it was it.
Well, it still went for
I couldn't do a year,
more than
man.
3 months.
But still, it was good. It was good. It's good that you don't just start on January 1st.
Yeah. And 작심삼일, even if you only manage to keep it up for 3 days, do 작심삼일 every 3 days.
Oh my god.
Yes. And even overseas, this trend exists. In English-speaking countries, people call it things like the winter arc or the great lock-in, using winter as a time for quiet focus rather than, dramatic sudden transformation.
All right, we'll continue to talk about January 1st, New Year's here in Korea. But first, this is Billy singing Ring My Bell, What a Wonderful World. Part of a new year, 2026. 2026 is going to gotta get used to that.
2026.
2026.
Sounds wrong.
When I was in school,
Yes.
when I was in elementary school and middle school, like you always have to write what's called a heading.
Yeah.
On everything you write. So you write like PS 150 Queens, that's my school, and then class like 5419,
Yeah.
and then my name, and then
the
date.
date.
I always got the date wrong for like the first few weeks. 'Cause I didn't get used to it.
I think that happens to everyone.
I can't mess up now. We're doing a show. Anyway, some are universal, as we talked about some of the traditions. Some are more of a Korean thing. And another thing I always see on the news, New Year babies.
Yes, in Korea we call them 새해둥이, New Year, and 둥이, which means children. The first baby born on January 1st always becomes a headline.
In fact, maybe he was or not. Polina says, my dad's birthday is tomorrow, as in January 1st. So
He's technically a 새해둥이.
he was.
Yes.
But we're talking about as soon as it strikes the first
Yes,
baby to be
the
born.
Absolute first baby.
Right, but why is there so much interest in
Well,
this?
Korea's culturally, they always love the first, right?
Yep, I'm a first too. They love me.
What are you, the
First child.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Firstborn.
Yes.
Parents love me.
Yes. So first baby, first export of the year, first flight of the year even.
Oh.
Yeah, first sunrise, first commute, even first celebrity couples.
That's
Yes,
right.
which always happen for a
That's
few years.
right.
These are all headlines you will see in the Korean newspaper.
Very symbolic, right?
Yes, and airports actually often show footage of the first arrival or departure with flowers and welcome banners for people. So it's less about the event itself and more about what it represents, which is a clean start.
All right, so what are some modern trends we see every year on New Year's Eve then, like today?
So I mentioned it earlier. Korea's biggest message app, KakaoTalk, goes down on midnight.
Yes.
You've had that happen to you too,
It
right?
has happened all the time.
Yes. So at exactly midnight, millions of people send New Year messages at the same time, which can overload the system. This happened most famously around New Year in 2020, and then again more seriously in 2022 due to a data center fire.
Oh, yeah.
So let's see tonight what happens.
I just stopped trying. Stopped
Really?
trying, yeah.
Like, I remember in 2020, I saw my messages weren't going through, so I sent just text messages,
Text messages,
like iMessages.
you're right.
Yeah.
That might go through.
Yeah, it did go through.
Because you know why? When I first came to Korea, I didn't have a smartphone. I had the regular phone.
Yeah.
And I'm just trying to think, because I celebrated my first New Year's Day, and I used the SMS,
Yeah.
right?
Did it crash?
It was a delay. There was a delay even on that.
So it happens all the time.
But that's when people didn't have Kakao,
Yes.
so that might work.
I wonder if this also happens in other countries, in WhatsApp and other
Yeah,
apps.
does that happen to you guys?
Yeah, let us know.
Let us know. Let us
Yes.
know. But also, one last thing.
Yes.
Music.
Yes.
Right? People in Korea choose the first song of the year.
Yes. Do you know what this is?
What do you mean?
Have you heard of it? The first song.
I've heard about it.
Yes, so this is a huge and actually a quite serious ritual in Korea.
Yeah.
Many people actually very carefully choose their first song of the year down to the second. For instance, you press play at 11:58, 59 seconds. So the lyric you want to hear plays exactly at midnight, making it the first thing you hear to start the year. Do you have a first song?
No.
Maybe you should choose one just now
I'm thinking about it right now.
with a good lyric.
With the good lyrics,
Yes.
yes. I'm thinking about it. So what's the most popular song amongst Koreans?
For years now, it has been 이루리 by 우주소녀, 6 years in a row, in
Oh,
fact,
wow.
mostly because of the lyrics that sing everything will come true, 이루리. And people call it the ultimate New Year song.
I might play Illionaire. Illionaire by
which-
Toki.
Because you want to become a millionaire?
Yes. Or if not, just an Illionaire.
Another another famous song related to money is Jackpot by
Oh yeah.
I can't Blackbee.
Was it Black? Oh yeah, it's Blackbee. It's
Yes,
Blackbee.
Jackpot
Yeah,
by
yeah.
Blackbee and Lisa's Money.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, that's good.
Those are actually famous. Some other famous songs are, usually about luck, beginnings, money, hope. So Day 6 is also very famous in this, Happy, and their song 파래. One peer of Day 6 is 행운을 빌어줘, Wish Me Luck, 시작 by Kaho,
Yes.
because it's start, right? And Eyelet's Lucky Girl Syndrome made the list this year because it means you're gonna be a lucky girl in the new year.
Well, what if you want to be a lucky boy?
Well, you have to find a new song.
Okay.
Or maybe a boy group could sing about Lucky Boy Syndrome next
I'm
year.
gonna play 오빠차. 오빠차.
뽑았다.
널 데리러 가. to.
I hope you don't make that your first song of the year.
I really hope not.
Yes. So people genuinely believe the first song sets the tone for the year. We still have some time left. Our listeners can choose a first year song.
No, seriously,
Yeah,
guys.
let us know.
Man.
I think it's a fun ritual.
Wait. I didn't pick a song, but midnight is when Heart Attack starts, so I put the pressure on Iris and Petey to pick their first song. Oh,
that is neat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We have a rerun show as well, so that might fall on a midnight for some of the countries. But anyways, this will be good. You actually sending us out. You talked about this as one of the first songs in Korea.
It was my first song for 2025.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, and it's one 행운을 빌어줘, a journey, right?
Yes.
All right, Angela. Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year.
And we'll see you next year.
See you next year.
Sending her out, this is One Peer, a journey, 행운을 빌어줘. 빛이 보이는
Coffee break. Today's tidbit.
All right, it's time for our coffee break. Today's tippet, and joining us in the studio is Angie Shark. Do 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 do. Angie Shark. Do 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 do. Angie Shark. Do 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 do. Angie Shark.
SJ Shark.
We're just gonna do everybody throughout the next 20 minutes right now.
Hi, SJ.
We gotta bug everybody. Happy New Year's to you again.
Happy New Year.
You've heard of the Baby Shark song,
Yeah, of course.
right?
Yes.
But you haven't played it over and over again.
It was a funny thing. It was actually my alarm.
No.
It was my morning alarm for about 5 years or so.
5 years?
Yeah, because it's really loud. Doo-dun, doo-dun,
Oh,
doo-dun,
from the
doo-dun,
start.
doo-dun. Yeah.
Ding.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
really, and it just jolts you awake. So when I lived with my parents absolutely hated it.
No matter what, before you used to be able to pick your own songs, use your
Yeah.
own MP3 to make alarms. But no matter how much you love a song, you turn it into an alarm, you
Yeah.
end up hating it.
And it's good because I never liked Baby Shark.
No? There you go. There you go. You wake up to turn it off.
Exactly,
right?
exactly.
All right, let's go into our tidbit today. What are we going to talk about?
Yesterday we briefly touched on 시비간지, 띠, remember?
yeah.
Yes, and you called me a rat.
You are a rat.
Okay.
A rat. Finishing
Yes.
first, cheating. Anyways.
Being smart.
Yes,
Using my brains.
cunning, yes.
Today, let's go deeper into tea and zoom in on the horse because this year is the year of the horse.
It is. It is. But for our listeners out there, let's talk about what exactly a D is.
Okay.
I know people just kind of use the term Chinese zodiac.
Yes.
And just kind of move on from
Yeah, that is true. It's kind of difficult to translate these terms into English. So Tia is basically the animal nickname we attach to the 12 earthly branches of the Shibiji or Chinese zodiac, for lack of a better word. We briefly talked about it yesterday. So technically calling it Shibi Kanji is tiny bit off because kanji includes both stems and branches. If we're being really nerdy about it, it's either Shibiji or if you mean the full system, it's 60간지 or 60갑자 as we delved into yesterday.
Interesting. Because people often call me kanjinam. Why is that?
Because they don't know the meaning of kanji. I'm really sorry for them. Kanji means something else, guys.
Oh, kanji. Oh.
And here's the part listeners actually care about
Yes.
besides kanji. Shibiji repeats every 12 years, so you get 띠동갑, or
Yes.
which means the same 띠, same zodiac every 12 years.
That's right. So if I'm 86 Tiger, I would be 띠동갑 with someone who was born in 1998.
Exactly.
Do we have a 1998? No. That'd be We might. Anyways, that's the 띠동갑,
Yes.
right? Or if you even go, whatever, what is it? There'll be 74 will also
Yes,
be 띠동갑 above me.
exactly.
Okay,
Exactly.
so what are the 12 Ds in order? Because we briefly talked about it,
Yes,
but we just
didn't.
know that the rat is first place.
Yes. So in the Chinese characters, it's 자축인묘 진사오미 신유술에.
Whoa.
People memorize this. It's just like kind of embedded in our minds. But the classic lineup in Korean is tree, rat, cow, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, sheep, monkey, also known as channabi in traditional Korean.
Yes.
The chicken, the dog, and the pig. What D are you, SJ?
Tiger.
You're tiger.
Which is why for this whole, because you know the story, right? You know we talked about
Yes,
the story
the
of
story.
how they put this in order. It was a race, and whoever came first.
Exactly.
So the cow technically came first.
But the cow was running in first, but the rat was on the cow's nose.
Yes.
And so before the cow could cross the line, the rat jumped off the cow's nose and came in first.
But how a cow is faster than a tiger is wild.
Because the tiger wasn't as, steadfast as the cow.
Because a cow is very hardworking, very diligent.
Exactly.
And how a dragon is so slow, right?
Maybe
and how the horse cannot beat even a snake, right? And
I was actually going to talk about the whole story.
Yes.
But then it was way too long.
It's too long.
Yeah, and I wanted to, give the archive a chance to talk about it, so.
Yeah, guys, I mean, if you can't wait, do find out about the story
Yes,
about this race.
it
It's
is
actually
fun.
quite interesting.
And another fun fact, not every country uses the exact same animals.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Vietnam famously has cat instead of rabbit for myo.
Really?
Yeah, and Japan often treats pig as more like a wild boar or 멧돼지.
Oh, okay. So let's zoom in on horse
Yes.
because it is the year of the horse. What does the year of the horse represent? Because each animal has like a representation, right?
Exactly. So Marti or Year of the Horse is the 7th of the 12 zodiacs. In the traditional system, horse or 오 also connects to many other things such as a time window.
Oh.
Yes, 오시, roughly 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Actually, Korea traditionally divided times with the shibiji or the 12 zodiacs as well. So each animal represented 2 hours of the 24 hours. You might have heard this in period dramas.
Yeah.
You often hear like tashi.
Yes.
It's, I think, 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. or 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. So you can hear that. It's also a direction. South counts for the horse. And it's also an element. Fire is related to the horse. So the horse image is basically very bright, very open, very energetic, very go-go vibes.
Yeah, and I was told because there's like also compatibility
Yes.
with the D's.
We're going to get into that.
And so for me, horses, I like.
Yeah,
I
horse
like.
is good compatibility.
Yeah, so I mean, again, all of this checks out.
Yeah, so the year of the horse traditionally is also usually described as bright and outgoing, liking loud environments, having a sense of humor, and very goal-oriented.
Oh, okay, but now their weaknesses.
Yes, there's a caution label too. So horse energy can start big and end a bit of like, where did my plan go? So like lots of motion, but not always a lot of leftovers. And the classic weakness people attach to horses are being impatient, kind of impulsive, hate being controlled, and sometimes not great with schedules.
Interesting. Okay. And also D, again,
Yes.
D is also used for looking at love compatibility, as we say.
Yes.
Let's talk about that.
So in Korean, it's called 궁합. In the popular compatibility talk, the year of the horse works really well with the year of a tiger,
Yep.
and also the year of the dog. The two have good teamwork together, good energy together, solid trust together. I can't. Does it make sense to
So
you?
I went out with one of my exes was a Marti, horse, year the horse.
Yes.
And it was so compatible, it went so well that she cheated on me.
Oh.
So, sometimes it doesn't really work. I mean, it was good when we're going out and stuff. But, I'm just saying, though.
Yeah, maybe it was impulse on her part.
It is impulse.
And the horse also tends to click well with the sheep. That combo is often described as mutually supportive and surprisingly productive, whereas the horse clashes with the rat.
Oh.
I did not know that. So
Okay.
horses, steer clear.
Okay.
You knew what D goes well with you.
Horse,
Yes.
dog. My dad's a dog. That sounds weird.
My was born in the year of the dog.
He was born in the year of the dog.
Yes.
And pig. Pig. My son was born in the year of the pig.
Oh.
And so we click well. I go, Yeah, there's a couple of signs I don't go well with.
That is fun.
But
Hopefully
anyways,
not the rat.
not the rat's not there. I'm not
Yes.
good with monkeys apparently. Jenga. What is it? The rooster, which my mom is, which we bicker all the time. I don't know the other one. But anyways, give us the practical angle. What do people do with this info?
Yeah, but like it's just for fun.
It is.
Don't use it to judge people. Just, kind of like MBTI. Like it's just for fun.
Yep.
And if you're a horse and you're frustrated, maybe it's not that you're broken. Maybe you just need movement, autonomy, and a goal you actually care about. So, use it wisely.
Yes, let's talk about some of the famous Malti celebrities.
Let's do it by generation
Sure.
because, the year of the horse comes every 12 years. And each cohort actually has its own cultural flavor. We can go back by starting with 1978. It was the year of the horse, and 문희준, 장우혁, 토니안 of H.O.T. were all born in that year. Also, Eunjiwon of Jack's Kiss, and many G.O.D members were also born on that year. So I think it's funny because basically the era that built a lot of what we call now idol culture infrastructure was built that year. And, host year cohorts often get described as driving eras, people who push forward, build, expand. So I think this goes well together.
Okay. So these are some of the male celebrities. You have any
Yes.
like famous female celebrities?
Well, actually, I didn't find a lot in 1978, but in 1990, which was also the year of the horse, a girls' generation has two mighty celebrities. Yuna and Sooyoung are 90-liners.
okay.
Yes. And again, I think the year of the horse energy fits with them. Bright presence, strong stamina, and, the professional I'll keep going vibe.
That's right. Jenga says, I know SG doesn't get along with monkeys. Jenga, funny thing is, though, Joe from Syracuse is also a monkey, and we're business partners. So I don't know. Sometimes, it goes well. I have to say, not always 100%, right? We talked about Girls' Generation. Sooyoung is my favorite Girls' Generation member. I didn't know she was a horse. That's also sounds weird. But this is Girls' Generation with Jeannie. 소원을 말해봐. Gosh, I'll never get used to that.
Get it.
I'm learning new things today. Crash Override says, I'm Leo in the Greek zodiac, Dragon in the Chinese zodiac, and the Judge in the African zodiac. I had no idea there was a such thing as an African zodiac.
There are also like Mayan zodiacs.
That's...
Yeah. So like basically any civilization that used a 12 or 24-month calendar had a zodiac.
That's wild, so I had to look it up.
What's your zodiac?
In the African zodiac, I am the harvest and the granary. That's...
Congratulations.
Rice, because I'm Asian?
No. Oh my God, that's true.
They're known for their practicality, resourcefulness, and strong work ethics. Elements, water, strongest sense, hearing, lucky day, Tuesday.
Wow.
Key body part, the bones.
Bones. That's wildly specific.
I didn't think they were going to choose the bone as my key body part, but
You need bones.
I do.
Everyone needs bones.
We've been discussing the Malti in particular, as this
Yes.
year is the year of the red horse. Again, we heard a song, Girls' Generation 2 members who are Maltis, right?
And moving on, let's go over the Marti born in 2002, which was also the year of the horse, which means
Oh.
these celebrities turned 24 this year. And so Annie of All Day Project, Tsuki of Billy, 가을 of Ive, Ningning of Aespa, 지성, 시온 of NCT, Taeyeon of Tomorrow by Together, Wonbin of Rise. So many celebrities and idols were born as 02.
Also, my rival,
Who?
Pretty Little Iris.
Was born in 2002.
She was born in 2002.
Oh.
She was World Cup baby.
Wow. And also, 4 out of the 6-member group Extraordinary Heroes have O2 liners.
4?
Yes, Kaon, Odu, Junan, Chuyeon were all born in 2002.
Man.
Yes. That's a lot of horse.
Man, it's like if you want to be a celebrity, you just got to be a horse.
Yeah, but I think it explains energy.
Yeah.
Those who are born in the year of the horse tend to be performance forward with a lot of intensity, momentum, stage presence. I think it's working well.
Yeah, before listeners start thinking Malti is some like kind of VIP badge to be a celebrity. Look, I mean, these are all, you believe it with a grain of salt.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Important reminder, no D is inherently superior.
No.
The system rotates, and the special labels like Golden Pig for those born in 2007 or White Tiger, are often media marketing, plus color symbolism from the Shikkan, which are 5 colors associations.
Yeah, so like, my son was born in the year of the golden pig, and it was just like
Oh.
such a big deal, right?
Yeah.
Because pigs are often portrayed as prosperity, and because you talk about 돼지꿈, right?
Yes,
Pig dreams.
yes.
And then it's gold, so it's like double whammy. But, it's
Yes.
just marketing scheme. Let's get some examples, though.
So 갑, 을 are usually associated with colors of blue. Last year was 을사년, it was year of the blue snake. 병정, red. 무기, yellow. 경신, white. And 임계 is associated with black. So when people say, it's year of the red horse, that's because 병 is associated with red or fire and O is horse. So this is all just symbolism. It's not a ranking system.
I'm trying to... Oh, man! 1986 was the year of the red tiger?
Red tiger, huh?
Man,
Year of the fire.
I don't even like red. I don't even look good in red. I might as well. Hoping I was gonna be like a black tiger or white tiger, something real cool.
Yeah.
A red tiger doesn't even exist. Doesn't even exist.
It's more mythical. It's more,
fire.
Yeah.
Fire. Okay.
Cool.
Fine. Does each D have a unique personality?
According to urban legend, yes, but quick reminder, these are just playful stereotypes popular in Korea, so, take it with a grain of salt. Those born in the year of the rat are known to be quick-minded, resourceful, good at survival. Those born in the year of the cow are known to be steady, consistent, stubborn.
Yes.
Those born in the year of the tiger, SJ, are known to be bold, competitive, and hate being underestimated, but I think that goes for everyone.
Yep.
Those born in the year of the rabbit are gentle but sharp, prefers harmony, they notice everything. Born in the year of the dragon, you have big energy, leadership vibes, dramatic in the best and the worst ways.
My daughter.
Oh, maybe that explains why. If you were born in the year of the snake, you are strategic, intuitive, private, and can read the room instantly.
Interesting. This is, like once you tell them that, you kind of like match the puzzles, and it seems like it's true.
It's just fun.
It's
yes.
fun. We have other ones.
Yes, and moving on, we talked about the horse. So the year of the sheep that comes next, warm, sensitive, thrives with support. Born in the year of the monkey, witty, adoptable, clever. If you were born in the year of the rooster, you're direct, detail-oriented, opinionated. If you were born in the year of the dog, you're loyal, principled, protective. And if you were born in the year of the pig, finally, you are generous, steady, comforting, or strong.
All right. Again, this is all for fun here.
Yes.
Angela.
Yes.
Rat.
Yes, tiger.
Today.
Yes.
Hate to kind of bring this up again today, but Angela.
Yes.
You are going to be. This is our last show
Yes,
together.
this is my last show on the Culture Inc.
You have been with us for 300 days.
Wow.
300 days.
Wow. Thank you for having me for 300 days.
But it's bittersweet. You got big stuff happening to you. Any last messages?
Oh, well, I never thought I'd appear on broadcast once in my life, so it was a great privilege to be able to appear on the show. And really, I'm just really thankful for everyone who listened, who tuned in, and, thankful for giving me the opportunity yesterday and, everyone on the Culturing. So good luck, everyone who's listening.
I'm going to miss our rides together.
Aw, yeah.
Trash talking everybody. I'm just kidding. That doesn't.
I don't know who did that, SJ. I don't know.
But Angela, it was fun. It was, I think, one of the more popular segments on the Culture Inc. But I want to wish you the best of luck in all you do.
I wish everyone on the Culture Inc. the best also.
That's right, Angela. And I think it's perfect that we end on this note. We also not only have a large number of horses in this group, but also maybe a song for you.
Oh, right? Thank you.
Extraordinary Heroes, Dreaming Girl, 꿈꾸는 소녀. Best of luck, and
Thank you.
We'll see you next time, as
See
I always say.
you again.
All right, sending her out of the studio, this is Extraordinary Heroes, Dreaming Girl, 꿈꾸는 소녀.